A very, very good evening to all, and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my 5th and final shift of the week. Thank God. And then I've got a week off when I get back, so I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm telling you, it feels like forever since the last time I took time off. Oh, your week's going really well. I really do. The Masters has kicked off. Yes, we're off and running. The first round is underway. I can't believe that nobody put down an Englishman. Justin Rose as well. Nobody put down Justin Rose. I mean, yeah, it's only the first round, and he's what? He's six. I think he's 6 under. He's 6 under through 9, no, through 12. Through 12. I wrote them all down actually. Everybody that's put the person down, and we've got 2 people for Rory McIlroy, which is good. He's 300 at the moment through 9. Obviously, this is. this is while they're still playing, so by the time this gets edited and put up, you know, things will change. But Scott Scheffler's 400 and he's finished. Bryson DeChambeau, he's 200 through 9. John Rahm, he's at +2 through 8. Morikawa is even, and Campos, somebody chose Campos, he's +2 after 17. So yeah, it's great to see. And Tyrrell Hatton's up there as well. I think he's -4 or something like that. So it's great to see the English at the top. Rory McIlroy, he's up there as well. So that's brilliant to see. So no more guesses. That is it. No more. Those that are in the running at the moment got really, really good chances. Got a good chance of somebody winning, hopefully. But we'll wait and see how it goes. It's a very fickle game, this golf, especially when played at Augusta National Park. It is. They're asking some of the guys that actually won the green jacket many years ago, back in the 70s. They asked them when they won the green jacket back in the 70s, the likes of Mark O'Meara, Larry Mays and all that. They're asking them what would a 15 handicap shoot around Augusta. And they were saying they'll find it difficult to break 100, which is, you know, it's understandable. It's a championship course, especially if they're playing off the championship tees, which they couldn't anyway. A 15 handicap couldn't play off that. Well, they could, but you know, they definitely wouldn't break 100. And like I say, the greens are so undulated. They are so fast. Like I said in the previous video, they reckon it's like standing up in a bath and putting in a bath. They are that fast and pure. But yeah, I didn't catch any of the games. I didn't catch any of the games today. I didn't catch any of the Masters at all, because I got home, got on my laptop, uploaded a couple of videos, edited them, uploaded them, and then I went to bed. I was knackered, and plus I'm not feeling 100%. Alice she's man down. She's got a throat infection. She's in a bad way at the moment, and I think I'm getting something similar. I've got a pounding headache. Feel so hot and feverish, and I feel sweating. It's horrible, and I've got a week off as well, and I can't believe it. I'm gonna feel like crap all the way through the week. So I've got so much shit to do. I've got to sort my garden out. I've got to sort my front drive out as well. I've got to do that. There's a lot of DIY stuff that I've got to do, and this is a perfect time to do it because the weather is absolutely phenomenal. It is like 18-19 degrees. In fact, it's 15 degrees so far. Freaking hell! First week in April, and we're touching double digits, which is brilliant to see, and I hope it lasts, like I say, all the way up until summertime, because I think we're going to have a really, really good summer. I really do. I think it's going to be baking. As the weather changes, it's making a hell of a difference to the courses. They are getting solid. The ground is like concrete, so watch out for the shots you're going to play. That's all I'll say. Yeah, if you think you're taking a certain iron off, because when you're playing winter golf and then onto summer golf, it's totally different, and it can confuse a lot of people. You think you can take a drive on certain holes and you run out of space and you need to go out of bounds, whereas you should be taking either a rescue or 3-wood. So you really got to think about your game now, because the ground is so hard and the ball is running a long way, and of course with the heat and everything, it's going to go further. Less dense, the area is less dense, so the ball's going to fly further. So it's a lot of things to consider, you know, when we're playing summer golf as opposed to winter golf. So just take that bear that in mind and take that in consideration, and especially on the greens as well, because the greens are going to be if you put in the winter time, they're obviously a lot slower because they hardly get cut, because obviously the ground's too wet, and then obviously when they start baking up, they're going to get twice as fast. So yeah, always before you go out on the first tee, take 10 minutes at least to practice some putting. Not to the hole, don't put to the hole, put to the fringe, and that will give you the pace of the green. It's the only way that you can do it. What I normally do is I put a tee peg in the fringe, between the green and the fringe, and then I put to the tee. I leave certain distances back, and then I'll put to the tee, and then that gauges me the pace of the green. Try it next time you go out on the course. Do a bit of practice, do 10 minutes practice, put to the fringe, and then start putting some cups. Do the 9, 3, 6 and 12 o'clock all the way around the hole. Loads of practicing that you can do on the put, but the putting is the one thing that you've got to nail down. There's a lot of shit going off in the world at the moment. There really is, and I'm not going to go through it all because it is dog shit. It is absolute rubbish. What I want to concentrate on is the Masters, and we've got to get a winner. We have got to get a winner for this £100 giveaway, a prize of your choice. Got to give it away. If not, then it's going to roll on to some fucking bone competition that I'm going to make up in my head, like how many reduced wrestling I'm going to get through the week. It's pretty easy, and you allow 3. So somebody's going to win there. But I've got to give this away. I'm giving £100 away to somebody. But you've got to make sure that your player wins, and I wish you all the luck in the world, everybody, because I've got to give it away. I can't end up doing competitions and nobody winning. Be better if a lot more people entered, but we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. It's not good enough. Not good enough. I'm giving away cash here. I'm giving away money, and it just seems like nobody wants it. Never mind. Right, I'm out of here. I'm going to find my trailer. I'm going to bugger off. So drive safe, look after yourself, and watch out for those lunatics, because they are freaking all over the place. I'm probably going to play this Saturday at my course. I won't be doing any filming. I respect people's privacy, even though they're having a bit of a Karen moment, but I respect it, and I won't do any filming up there. I'll just do it on my own, because hopefully, like I say, I've put my application in to go down to 4 nights, and I should hear something within 2 weeks. And if that comes through, then I can definitely get up there on a Friday and start shooting a lot more content. And yeah, and I want to get in touch with a couple of guys that I've subscribed to on their channel, and we'll do some collaboration. We'll start getting some rounds in and getting some challenges in, and we'll see how it goes. Right, guys, have a great weekend, and I'll see you for my first shift on Sunday. Take care, guys.